Yes, Kawive, you had a point?
No, what I wanted to say is that civil society is non-governmental. It is not anti-government. I think that has to be very clear.
Yeah.
We cannot, as civil society members, be controlled by government, be told what to do by government. But we don't necessarily work against government, because government is not the enemy. Government actually is a trusted entity which we pay money to provide services. I think that's a very important distinction. That being in civil society, we are not necessarily critiquing government, because that's not our role. Our role is complementary work and oversight and making suggestions for improvement of governance. Remember, from 2008 up to 2012, I can tell you, on average, every 2-3 meetings I was going to meetings with government people, because we were making the constitution. And they were the ones who are supposed to make sure that it passes. And we spent hours arguing, and ensuring that the things that we wanted got into that document. Okay. The final responsibility for printing was government printers. We couldn't print. But we have to ensure that what goes in there is not government, it is what the people want. Yeah. So we work with government, but not as courtiers. We don't go and follow the government says turn right, then you turn right. And for information, Lina, we wrote as Civic Freedoms Forum. Yeah. Yeah. After that statement by P.S. Omolo, we wrote formally to ask for a letter to find out whether that was an ad hoc statement, because it was very worrying, but we wanted to get it very clear, to say, is this government policy? Is this what you are saying? He has not responded until now.
No response?
No response until now. So which therefore means that this government is not even accountable for what it is saying. The president himself said the other day that some of the people he's working with in government departments don't know what's happening, that he knows more than them. Yeah. Really? And then, you know, the famous, or rather infamous statement of stakeholders. So what are we? Are we stakeholders in this government? Are we, who is supposed to, why are we balkanizing the country?
But why then do you worry? Because here I want to ask you this, and I'm sure this is in reference to the statement by Rigathi Gachagua in regards to the shareholding question. The Constitution of Kenya establishes that Kawive, Dina, Hussein and Ayub are all equal before the law, and we are the shareholders of this country, and the 57 million Kenyans. I mean, the statements by Gachagua are inferior to the dictates by the Constitution. Why worried are you?
Gachagua's office is an office created by the Constitution. And that is an office of trust. He has been given that office, not because of himself as a person, but because of the responsibility that office bears. So it's out of line, first, to say that and to impute that there are some people who have got more stakes than others. So, and that is worrying, because Gachagua has got authority. I don't have authority. I can't make things move the way the Constitution anticipates a deputy president will make things move. And therefore, the responsibility that he bears in terms of treating everyone equally, implementing the Constitution is huge. So we cannot excuse such statements coming from people that have got a constitutional responsibility to implement and to provide services to Kenyans.
Okay, yes,
that's the point.
Yeah.